Hey. So, how might I learn experience design if I am bad in research? How might I learn experience design if I'm bad at research? Experience design meaning UX and customer experience. So, in a previous episode, I explained that UX and CX in our example here is I call experience design. How might I be learn more of this if I'm bad at research? We'll talk about that in today's episode. Hey, I am Ellie. I am the head of customer experience in a digital transformation office in a large conglomerate. And I am the founder of a 5,000 member nonprofit design community, UX design community. And today, let's talk about um, building your creative confidence and then thinking about learning experience design, even if you don't have a certain skill. In this case, I don't have the skill. I'm bad at research. So I'm bad at research and I want to learn experience design. How would you do it? Well, first off, there are experience design covers a lot of areas. So you could either go into facilitation, co-design work. So being a design coach, that's a career path. You can go the visual design route. You can be a user interface designer. So that's another route. And just user research, design research is just one route. So that's just one of the options that you can take. So you have several options that you can take. So design. So that's number one. Second, um, you can take a look at this book, Creative Confidence, building your creative confidence. Let's let me show you that book. Building your creative confidence. This is the book. Creative confidence, unleashing the creative potential within us. Okay, you can look at this book, and this is book by written by David and Tom Kelly from IDEO. So you can use this, and you can look at the gist of this book goes here, and you can find in Harvard Business Review the gist of this book. Um, and the idea is if you feel you're not creative or you're non-creative, you need to overcome fears, the fear of the messy unknown, fear of judgment, fear of the first step, and fear of losing control. So you have to just take out those fears. And there's a psychological approach by Albert Bandura in helping people get over, in this case, snake phobia. You break challenges down to small steps and then build confidence by succeeding one step after the other. Creativity is something you practice, and then not just talent you are born with. So you apply the same idea when you want to learn design research. So if you want to learn design research, try to break it step by step into little steps. What's the first step? If you're into design research, first step maybe is to just create a research plan. So make a research plan. Just explore making a research UX research plan. Just break it down. First step, make a UX research plan. Here's a template. Look online for templates on how to make a sample UX research plan. Then make a script, right? You can do these small things even if you are not necessarily the person who's going to do the interview, do the actual research. Okay, just do it step by step. So, um, so here, for instance, what Albert Bandura, world-renowned psychologist, Stanford professor, he did an experiment, and people who are afraid of snakes, they went through step by step. Look at the snake in one way mirror, then have someone watch the snake first, touch the snake, and then slowly you touch the snake, and then they overcome. It's guided mastery. It's called the guided mastery. Guided mastery. This is what you are after. So you do the same thing. If you want to learn user research, design research, you do the same thing. Um, So let's look at what skills are in a design research. This is from, again, my favorite website, skillsfuture.gov.sg. Industry sample of what skills would you need to know. So, for instance, if you are want to go into design research, one of the things you'd like need to learn are these are the technical skills and competencies you need to learn. There is a list here. There are some generic ones that you need to have here, and there are some technical ones that you can apply here. So let's look at, for instance, um, qualitative research. So one of the most important skills in quality is to do this. Your knowledge is to design qualitative research studies, um, know qualitative research methods. Okay. So need to know this. So step by step. So you learn each of these skills, the ability to gather pertinent information, target respondents according to research frameworks. You did this step by step. And for me, if we look at the research methods from Noah Nielsen, research methods, Nielsen, when to use which research method, you will have an initial framework on how to, what ideas, what kind of research that you could do here. What are the different research methods you can do? So step by step, understand this, make a research plan, look at the template of a research plan, and then study it, and then and then after you go through it, this is where you will find value if you have a mentor or someone to work with. Oftentimes, I notice that the problem is you don't have confidence. You just need some guidance or accountability from a mentor or your lead to guide you to help do this. And you can do that by the little push of your mentor or coach. Remember the first time you learned the sport, or basketball, volleyball, whatever sport. There's always someone who egged you on, pushed you on. So oftentimes I realize that it's not that you're afraid. There are fears that you come, but it helps if there's someone who can help you overcome your fears. So it can be a mentor, it can be your lead, it can be somebody else. But that's the other thing. You need someone to guide you, help you go through it. So there's value in having people uh, keep you accountable on stuff, right? So look at creative confidence. You have to have what's called a growth mindset. Believe that uh, your true potential is still unknown and you are not limited to things that you have done before. Believe that that your true potential is still unknown and that you are not limited to what you have been able to do before. Try to get that belief. And do that by little steps, step by step. Okay. So read this book. Awesome book. There's an article here. Then read what what are the skills in design research, what proficiency, and then just learn. And then find someone who can mentor you. Find someone. Normally, your leads can mentor you, or work with someone who can um, learn from, or you can learn from. Okay. So this is our how you do I learn experience design even if you're bad at research. Think change your mindset to the growth potential. Right, we are in day 15 of our learning experience design lessons. Hope you find value in this. If you'd like to watch the entire rest of the series, if you'd like to go to le.cx, where I talk about productivity, user experience design, and um, tech gadgets whenever I can. You find this valuable. Enjoy your day. I hope your day will be as great as you are. Bye bye now. Bye bye.